Lot first on BBC One, Dale Winton has the UK's Eurovision hopefuls.
Over the past 4 Saturdays on the National Lottery Live, you've heard the finalists in the Great British Song Contest. Now it's up to you to choose a winner. So please welcome the lottery's own master of melodies, Dale Winton.
Oh, I can't believe they're so easily pleased, aren't they? Hi! This afternoon, you'll be choosing which of our 4 finalists goes on to represent the United Kingdom in this year's live Eurovision Song Contest Spectacular in Dublin on the 3rd of May. Now, I know it's great, isn't it? I've been so looking forward to presenting this show, and the word's definitely got out. I've even had people coming up to me in the street, builders, nuns, shouting at me, Eurovision! And I've gone, you're not too bad, Giselle. Sorry. Now, hundreds of songs were submitted and the panel of judges whittled them down to just 8. Then it was your turn to select your favourite 4 from listening to Terry Wogan and Ken Bruce on Radio 2. Also this afternoon, our music executive, Jonathan King, has turned roving reporter because we've dispatched him to Richmond on a very important song contest assignment. Now, I can see on my monitor that Jonathan is coming through loud and clear. Well, judging by the suit, I'd say loud anyway.
Hi Dale, I'm about to talk to the songwriters, the lyricists and the composers of our 4 final songs in the Great British Song Contest. They're all very, very nervous, but they're also extremely excited.
I'm sure they can hardly wait. Now, at the end of each song this afternoon, a telephone number will appear at the foot of your screen. Now, that will be the dedicated number to call if you want to vote for that particular song. Now, the lines will be thrown open after you've heard the 4th song. And remember, do try and choose well. We do need a Eurovision winner, because hard as it is to believe, you know, we haven't had one for 16 years. Well, to start with, here's song number 1. It's a moving ballad sung by Sam Blue, and it's called For the Life You Don't Yet Know, written by Peter Thompson and Nick Spindler.
I think Eurovision's fantastic. It's obviously been around a long time, but I think the quality has gone up so much in the last few years of the songs. And for people like us, it represents just such a fantastic opportunity.
Yeah, I think I agree with Peter. I mean, we've followed it since the early days of Boom Bang a Bang and Pupping on a String. And I think the standard's gone up terrifically over the last few years, and I think we're quite proud to have a song that's part of the last 4.
I think Sam Blue is fantastic. He's got such a range to his voice, and he's very powerful, both in the highs and the lows. The song is very emotional, and he delivers that emotion absolutely perfectly. So we're really pleased with the way he sings the song.
Well, I'd always wanted to write a song centred around a solo singer and a string quartet. It was hard to find the lyrics. It gave me the opportunity to do that, but Peter came along with those lyrics.
Yes, we're both family men, and we both feel very strongly about the commitment of parenthood, and we wanted to share that with everybody. For the life you don't yet know.
Don't cry, baby, don't cry. Oh, beautiful child, how I wish you a wonderful life. When things go wrong, pray I taught you well to be ready, ready and strong. And if you should find the life where no one cares, turn around and reach out, you'll find that I'll be there. For the life you don't yet know, I will be there by your side, guiding you towards your dreams. And if you're scared, don't run and hide. If you stumble or you fall, you will always find I'll be there. And if I try to tell what lies ahead, I know I can't control my feelings. And when things go wrong, I pray I taught you well to be ready, ready and strong. And if you should find a life where no one cares, turn around and reach out, you'll find that I'll be there. For the life you don't yet know, I will be there by your side, guiding you towards your dreams. And if you're scared, don't run and hide. If you stumble or you fall, you will always find I'll be there. For the life you don't yet, for the life you don't yet, for the life you don't yet know.
Sam Blue there with For the Life You Don't Yet Know. Now, if you'd like to vote for song number 1, the number to dial will be 0891 980 111. But don't ring yet, the lines won't be open until after you've heard all 4 songs. On to song number 2. Now, this is performed by 18-year-old Joanne May. It's called You Stayed Away Too Long, and Jonathan is with the 2 guys who penned this beautiful ballad, the multi-award winners Richard Kerr and Don Black.
I'm a big fan of the Eurovision Song Contest. I think it's terrific entertainment. I love Terry Wogan's commentary. It's very funny. It's also a great opportunity for songwriters to get their songs heard. And I love the kind of cliffhanging element to it all. Who is it? Is it? You know, it's edge of seat stuff. And it's great fun.
When I first saw Joanne May, it was on video, and I thought she had an absolutely incredible voice. I was also surprised that she was so young, because the voice sounds mature, and she sings with such feeling, which you don't often get in an 18-year-old. We started writing the song from the moment that Don mentioned the title to me. He never throws out titles to me normally, and I just fell in love with the title, and the music started speaking for itself.
And the title I threw at him was You Stayed Away Too Long.
Take a close look in my heart and mind. You won't find any scars. It's like you never happened. Once I prayed you'd come back to me. You would rush through that door and hold me once more.
Joanne May with You Stayed Away Too Long. 0891 980 222 will be the number to dial if you'd like to register your vote for song number 2. Now, our third finalist on this year's Great British Song Contest is a catchy, quirky dance number, which really is a lot of fun. The title is Yodel in the Canyon of Love. The performers are Do Re Mi, featuring Kerry, and the songwriters are Kenny MacDonald and Gordon MacDonald.
The Eurovision Song Contest is a national institution that's been there throughout my life every year without fail. I've missed a few years, but you can recollect numerous occasions when I've sat with numerous people around the fireside casting our opinions on the good and the bad that gets thrown at us.
Exactly. The Eurovision Song Contest is about, as much as about the absurd, the bad songs, it is about the good songs.
Kerry was a joy to discover. I was looking for a singer 18 months ago. I discovered at the music college in Edinburgh, where she was doing a music course, and heard her demos and thought they were fantastic. And I think she's going to have a great career. I think this has been an exciting year for her. She's had a hit with QFX. She's now singing Yodel in the Canyon of Love, and I'm sure that she'll go on to be a very famous name who has many hit records.
The song was inspired by a conversation in a pub that took place one night when Kenny informed me that he had a desire to write an Alpine Odyssey, and he hummed a melody to me and then informed me that in between there would be yodeling of a kind.
Yeah, I wanted to write a great pop song, a great Europop song, and having looked around for a few ideas, once I got the title, it almost seemed like a definitive Europop song to call it Yodel in the Canyon of Love.
Wonderful. Song number 3, Yodel in the Canyon of Love. 0891 980 333. That's the number you'll need to dial, but after you've heard the next song. Our fourth and final contestant comes from Katrina and the Waves, and it's called Love Shine a Light, and it's written by Kimberly Rue.
Eurovision, it's one of those great institutions of life, isn't it? I mean, it's been there as long as I can remember. And you've got the Brits, the Grammys, the Turner Prize, the Booker Prize. There's all that stuff. People, they just can't leave it alone. They love a competition. Katrina, well, it's one of those, what do I think about Katrina that's broadcastable? It's one of those relationships. I think it happens once in a lifetime. I mean, we're totally different as two peas in two different pods. But I mean, she's a wonderful gal. I mean, she's a unique singer, very strong personality. I mean, I suppose, in a way, I mean, I'm a bit of a sort of an oddball myself, you know, so it's kind of, there's this sort of two-way thing going on. I can't really explain it. I think it's the only one of its kind. So, you know, it's lasted so far, so we'll see what happens. Well, the reason I wrote the song was, we had a call from the Samaritans. I should explain, Katrina the Way's drummer's brother is a Samaritan, Swindon branch, and they said, have you got anything for us? And it needed to have a positive message, something that would kind of include everybody, and a bit of thinking around, and I come up with the title, Love Shine a Lights.
Love shine a light in every corner of my heart. Let the love light carry, let the love light carry. Light up the magic in every little part. Let our love shine a light in every corner of our hearts. My dream, let the love light carry, let the love light carry, like the mighty river flowing from the stream. Let our love shine a light in every corner of my dream. And we're all gonna shine a light together. To light the way, brothers and sisters, in every little part. Let our love shine a light in every corner of our hearts. Love shine a light in every corner of the world. Let the love light carry, let the love light carry. Light up the magic for every boy and girl. Let our love shine a light in every corner of the world. And we're all gonna shine a light together. Oh, shine a light to light the way. Brothers and sisters, in every little part, let our love shine a light in every corner of our hearts. And we're all gonna shine a light together. Oh, shine a light to light the way. Brothers and sisters, in every little part, let our love shine a light in every corner of our hearts. Shine a light in every corner of our hearts.
Wonderful. To vote for song number 4, Love Shine a Light, call 0891 980 444. The telephone lines are now officially open, so dial away. You've got until 5 o'clock this evening to cast your vote for the song that you think should represent the United Kingdom in Dublin. So, do choose carefully, because it's worth remembering that our last Eurovision winner was making your mind up with Bucks Fizz, and that was 16 years ago. Now, we didn't do too badly in the 90s with a couple of second places, but this has to be the year that we have a winner. After all, we know the best songwriters in the world come from this country. So let's prove it to all of Europe and bring the title back to the United Kingdom, where it truly belongs, on May the 3rd. And you know, it doesn't always follow that a loser in the contest is not a hit song. After all, the 1995 contender Love City Groove only came 10th in the contest, but went on to sell over 250,000 copies in the UK alone and became a hit all over the world. Last year, the fabulous Gina G, well, she struck gold with Ooh Ah Just a Little Bit. Although it didn't actually win Eurovision, it was a huge #1 in the British charts, became a massive hit all over Europe, and even got to #12 in the United States.
When I first entered the song, Ooh Ah, for the British Song Contest. It was all a bit new for me. I didn't know anything about the competition. It wasn't televised in Australia. And I thought, well, it can only be a good thing, all the exposure. And I mean, I knew a little bit about Eurovision, but you know, I said, tell me more, everybody. and the newspapers were like, wow, this, you know, you think this is the right competition for this, for this song and everything? I thought, well, why not? I mean, it's Euro pop, and I thought it was more of a pop contest. And so off we went, entered it in, and I won the British Song Contest, which was just amazing. And so off I went to Eurovision, and I think the whole thing, the whole experience was just such a great one for me, and I feel that it definitely launched my career.
Just a little bit more, just a little bit, you know what I'm looking for. Just a little bit more, just a little bit, I give you love you can't ignore.
I think the contestants have to look at it as a possible launching pad for their career. I mean, look at ABBA, look what happened to them, and Celine Dion, and me. I mean, the possibilities are endless, really, and I think it's going to be a great experience for them. As an experience that can, you know, that you'll never forget for the rest of your life, because performing to 300 million viewers is the most exciting thing that they'll ever do.
Eurovision sits in my memory. I have very fond thoughts of it. It was a lot of fun. It was great exposure, good publicity for Love City Groove. It was nice to sort of represent the UK, especially with the backing of the whole country behind us, especially the youth elements as well. And it was good to get up there and, you know, wave the flag. You know, shame we didn't win, of course, but you know, the record went on to be a huge hit all around the world. And we've been busy, you know, doing albums and promoting the whole project since.
In the morning, when the sun shines down on your body, I know we're really making love now. In the morning, when the sun shines down on your body, I know we're really making love now.
Since we did Eurovision a couple of years ago now, in '95, we've been successful in Japan, in most of Europe. We've been over to America recently, but currently working on the second album, and it's been very busy.
I used to have a dream girl, but now I'm found her and she's by my side. She's my pride, my all. 10 foot tall is how I feel. I never fell. What the hell? Yeah, I'll admit it. Love was the target, and you hit it. So as I watch you sleep in the middle of the night, you open your eyes and I know it's so right. In the morning, when the sun shines down on your body, I know we're really making love now. In the morning, when the sun shines down on your body, I know we're really making love now. In the morning.
Eurovision, what a great launchpad for whoever wins. You know, let's hope it's as good for them as it was for us.
Well, at last the time has come, so get ready to cast your votes for the song which will go forward to represent the United Kingdom in this year's Eurovision Song Contest. Now, if you haven't already voted, here's a quick reprise of all 4 finalists. Song number 1, For the Life You Don't Yet Know.
For the life you don't yet know, I will be there by your side, guiding you towards your dreams. And if you're scared, don't run and hide. If you stumble or you fall, you will always find I'll be there.
Song number 2, You Stayed Away Too Long.
You stayed away too long. I love to sing a brand new song. You thought I'd be here for you. This time you were wrong.
song number 3, Yodel in the Canyon of Love. Song number 4, Love, Shine a Light.
And we're all gonna shine a light together. All shine a light to light the way. Brothers and sisters in every little part, let our love shine a light in every corner of our hearts.
Those are the songs, and these are the numbers once again. For song number 1, For the Life You Don't Yet Know, the number is 0891 980 111. To vote for song number 2, You Stayed Away Too Long, dial 0891 980 222. For song number 3, Yodel in the Canyon of Love, ring 0891 980 333. And for song number 4, Love, Shine a Light, call 0891 980 444. The lines are open until 5 this afternoon, so do cast your vote for the song you want to represent the United Kingdom in the Eurovision Song Contest 1997 on May the 3rd in Dublin. And I'll be announcing the winner next Saturday on the National Lottery Live. So until then, thanks for taking part. Have a good night.
Colombo.
More jackpot winners a bit later on, but now it's almost time to find out who has won the Great British Song Contest. Now, we've been previewing here on the lottery, and here's a reminder of those songs.
For the life you don't yet know, I will be there by your side.
Stayed away too long. I learned to sing a brand new song. I yodel in the canyon of love. I yodel in the canyon of love. I call your name again and again. And we're all gonna shine a light together. Oh, shine a light to light the way.
It's a tough call. It's a tough call. Who will win? Well, with me is Jonathan King, who has organised the Great British Song Contest. What have you got on, Jonathan King? Now, he said to me, I don't know which colour to wear, so I'll wear them all. Look at this. I don't believe...
Del, I've always thought, wear something that's prettier than you, and unfortunately with me, that's not difficult.
Oh, now listen, I mean, I'm glad you made the effort. I'm really glad you did. But Jonathan, tell me, was it a good contest for you this year?
It was fantastic. I think the 4 finalists are all superb. I'd like to say a quick thank you to the publishers and the songwriters organisations for whittling us down from 1,000 entries to the 8 semi-finalists, to the Radio 2 listeners for getting it down to the final 4. And my last thing is, please, please, if the one you really love didn't actually win, go out and buy it, and that way all 4 will be winners because they all deserve to be.
Oh, quite right, Sid, yeah.
Is that it? That's it? Is that it? And I don't know yet, so I'm waiting here as nervous as you.
Well, this is terrible because I don't know either. Here we go. Who is going to go to Dublin on May the 3rd? Well, here we go. Your votes were cast in 3rd place with 51,584 calls. You stayed away too long. In 2nd place with 58,696 votes, Yodel in the Canyon of Love. And in 1st place, you logged 69,830 calls for Love, Shine a Light. Written and performed by Katrina and the Waves, written by Kimberly Rue and Katrina and the Waves. Come in, come in. Oh, Katrina. Oh, Congratulations, Kimberly.
Great for you. Well done. I'll keep this one.
Oh,
Thanks for the lady.
Thank you, Debbie, thank you. And this is for you, and congratulations. I mean, Kimberly and Katrina, that is wonderful. We wish them well, don't we, on May the 3rd, don't we? Yes, lovely. Oh, brilliant. Now, let's have another look. Here it is, our entry for Eurovision 1997.
Shine a light in every corner of the world. Let the love light carry. Let the love light carry. Light up the magic for every boy and girl. Let our love shine a light in every corner of the world. And we're all gonna shine a light together. Oh, shine a light to light the way. Brothers and sisters in every little part, let our love shine a light in every corner of our hearts. And we're all gonna shine a light together. Oh, shine a light to light the way. Brothers and sisters in every little part, let our love shine a light in every corner of our hearts. Shine a light in every corner of our hearts.
Sounds like a winner. Congratulations to everybody, and especially, of course, our winner. Now, I wonder if Meg knew who was going to win. She said...
This is BBC One. Now we join forces with Radio 2 and head live to Dublin for the 1997 Eurovision Song Contest.